Virgo Daily Horoscope for July 28, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Your thoughts and emotions will be so close due to the trine between the Moon and Mercury, that you will not be able to differentiate them so easily. On the other hand, your common sense will be highly developed and you will show a very nice personality, as well as a great capacity for adaptation. You will experience an expansion in your family ties, thanks to the trine between the Moon and Jupiter, which arrives with a very harmonious energy inside the home, allowing you to create ties full of tenderness and filial love. You will show great sentimental spontaneity with your partner and you will express how you feel. If your partner is not getting emotionally involved, you will show distrust and you will express your perceptions about this fact, since you understand very well what you need or what you do not want in your life. The presence of Neptune in the 7th house requires you to cultivate a more spiritual part in the relationship and you will go for it, and for that you need a mature and sensitive person by your side. Your creative capacity or the way you have fun will be undergoing important transformations, leading you to approach your projects in a different way, which could be very positive. Today you could be invited to participate in a special social event. Maybe it's a party with friends or some other social outing. You'll want to put on your best suit and shine. Maybe you want to put on your best face and grab some attention. Reach out to others, gather some phone numbers for your little diary, and have fun. Today you could have many social obligations. You may receive a visit from close friends, or the afternoon reserves an unexpected reunion for you. A day full of possibilities awaits you. You will probably have your mind flying at 1,000 kilometers per hour, so you have to relax before sleeping. You must not stay awake or you will pay tomorrow. Daily Tarot Reading. You are about to enter a period of happiness and fulfillment in your life. You will attain emotional balance and feel confident in yourself. You will be forced to make some crucial decisions, but they will turn out to be extremely beneficial for you. You will make the right choices and will be given the opportunity to make a new start in your life, which will fill you with hope and joy. Guided by your spontaneity and vitality, you will follow your heart and experience a sense of contentment. You will get over your anxiety, your wounds will heal, and the impossible will become possible. Daily Career Tarot. You are currently going through major changes in your professional and financial life, and you can neither control nor prevent them. These developments were completely unanticipated and have caught you off guard. You feel overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty because your business and financial affairs are being thrown out of balance. However, you have to keep in mind that these changes are for the best, as they will contribute to your professional progress. A new road is opening up before you, and it is very promising. You have no reason to be afraid to travel it. Health. It is an appropriate time to plan a routine appointment with the dentist, since the presence of Saturn in the 6th house predisposes to discomfort in the teeth, which you can prevent with dental cleaning, since it is a way of maintaining oral health. Today, get ready for there to be fights between everyone there. This will seem extremely unproductive and useless to you, and you will be tempted to step in and stop things. Better stay out of it. Get rid of your frustration by walking home. That will make you feel better. Remember that you do not have the skills to solve everyone's problems. So relax. One of the health sectors of your chart is influenced by Venus at this time. This planet is rather beneficial, and it will help you to find a good form if you come out of a tiring or stressful period. Those of you who suffer from a chronic illness will experience improvement, or even find a new treatment that will give you relief. But watch out for the gluttony. Venus can indeed weaken the digestive system. This will not be the time to give in to your cheerful and excessive guest temperament. Work. Your ability to associate good ideas prepares you for foreign languages and you have an excellent understanding of the abstract, which allows you to carry out interpretive syntheses. If you work in an editorial area, in research or journalism, you will be very successful, especially because you have the ability to do several things at the same time, although you must always manage the lack of focus because it is easy to get distracted. This lack of focus can scatter you a lot. You are ready for a new venture. Perhaps you are starting a business from home. While it may be small at first, you can gradually grow it larger. It is a good time to develop a solid and practical marketing strategy. If you can only spend a few hours a week on this business, don't overdo it. Try to maintain a balance between this new venture and your current job. No planet will pass in this period in the sectors of your chart related to the profession. Daily life in your job will therefore be easy and uneventful. There will undoubtedly be a slight slowdown, which will leave you free to make plans for the future. You will probably want to embark on different activities or set up new collaborations. Money and luck. Because you have a highly developed capacity for practical needs, resource generation is something you relate to very well. This ability will be greatly benefited if you focus on intellectual professions or trades where you have to behave as a training agent or where you have to convince other people. Make sure you are living reality. Perhaps you do not want to realize the situation and you refuse to accept the truth. Open your eyes to the world around you so you can enjoy joy and compassion. Do not settle for superficial relationships that do not fill your life. It's good enough to let others take advantage of you. You will have to be wary of the exaggerated expenses that you will be tempted to make to throw powder in the eyes of those around you. We often ruin ourselves to maintain that we are rich. As a family, joy with your children and comfort with your elders. A climate of general warm complicity. Congratulation. Love. Pluto in the house of romance and in opposition to Mars and Venus, may be experiencing an internal conflict where your most basic instincts are confronted with your actions and desires, where these are not in correspondence with each other, showing inconsistency between your desires and your way of acting, but it is important that you achieve a correspondence. It's not just princesses who live happily ever after in fairy tales. You also have that right. The conditions are ready to attract someone special into your life. You don't need the advice of an expert to find your soulmate. It will be your own qualities that will attract the attention of Prince Charming. Very auspicious day for the love of singles. It will be that of new adventures or the full development of an old relationship. Enticing vistas will open up for those who lived in solitude, and the possibilities for rebuilding in future years will grow ever greater. Excellent day on the couple side. The two planets of love, Venus and Mars, will indeed be favorable to you. Your sensuality will be on the rise. Complicity good to wish. You are in a whirlwind romance. You are carefree and willful, always eager to explore what love has to offer and not be worried about responsibility and life. The time that you spend with your partner seems short and not enough to fulfill all your plans for the day. You and your partner are always brimming with ideas to spend the day and never tire or stop. You and your partner are of similar mindsets which lead to such a great bonding that you two have. Easily excitable, you two have a great time surprising each other and are always in awe of each other. It may be a simple activity like cooking something crazy and dangerous, it will always be an adventure for you. You and your partner have created a world for the two of you to live blissfully in. Although it is great to see two people in love, the stars are telling you to take it easy and focus on one thing at a time. Concentrating on too many things at one go will make you go off track and lead to disagreements. You and your partner have a long life ahead of you to spend together. The message for today is to understand this and add more meaning to your love life. Spend the day in a calmer fashion, indulging in simple talk and interaction. Get to know each other well today. Candlelight dinners and soft music is advised. Lucky colors, gold, peacock blue. Lucky numbers, 9, 12, 18, 26, 36. Love tarot card. Today the High Priestess appears in a reversed position. Her upside-down stance reminds you to keep your own counsel. Don't confide your romantic secrets in others. The people surrounding you may have hidden agendas. They may gossip about you or try to instill doubts about your romance. Reconnect with your intuition to dispel your insecurities. Avoid burying your head in the sand. Acknowledge your relationship problems. Talk with your partner about your concerns, balancing honesty with sensitivity. Avoid making assumptions about your partner's feelings. For single people, this card suggests a need to emerge from solitude. Recharge your social batteries rather than sitting at home on the couch. Your soulmate is unlikely to find you there. This card also reminds you not to pursue someone who fails to return your interest. Choosing aloof or emotionally unavailable lovers will only bring you pain.